lot to work on the things that they are struggling with, but they stay in environments that do not allow their hard work to show up. Yeah. So it means that you also have to do an environmental cleanse. Look at where you are. What are the things around you that are aiding, your mental health state? For some people, there are people you need to stay away from because stimuli, they are the triggers. The environments that you need to step back from because those environments are triggering. And then, of course, you can re-engage as you see fit, in the future when you feel like you have developed much more resilience, coping skills. You've been able to help yourself beyond those things. So yeah, first, it's important to come to terms with the fact that there's something to be dealt with. It's important to get help. It's important that while you're getting help behind the scenes, you're also working, to ensure that you comply with what you are being told to do and keeping your environment and the things around you safe. It's also important that we make major lifestyle changes. Sometimes as little as diet, physical activities. It's important that you're able to make lifestyle changes that will foster mental health and even also foster a sense of safety. Something I usually like to add, particularly for people who have gone through traumatic experiences or can't think to point out what it is that's going on, is asking yourself, what did that 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 13-year-old you want from life that he or she never got? What was it that you wanted the most that was lacking? For some people, they had everything financially. And you hear people say, I really just wanted to feel safe. I wanted to feel loved. I really wanted to feel like I mattered and that how I felt was important. I wanted to be included, to be a part of something. So for some people, I just wanted my parents to be happy. I wanted them to stop fighting because whenever they did, it made me this, and this. And the thing about those wounds is that you are still carrying them till today. Yeah, that's the thing about those wounds, is that you are still carrying them till today. So it's then now important to understand that nobody will fill a void that you have for you. Whatever it is that needs to be fixed or needs to be worked on, you have to come to terms with the fact that you will feel yourself. Yeah, it is you who has to walk the journey of helping yourself, of course, with others. So some people trying to either use drugs to fill up for a deficiency, some people trying to hold on desperate to certain relationships just because the person, in quotes, includes you, but they're toxic. Yeah, but you hold on to them because, in quotes, you are using that relationship to fill up something. So it's important to identify, of course, what the problem is and understand that you would have to walk that journey. Other people would only come on to help you, to support what you're doing. Yeah. And like I was saying, so when you discover what your 10, 13-year-old self wanted, is to ask yourself, am I providing that for myself now? If I didn't feel safe growing up, am I